What's the deal, YouTube? Bringing you another video. First of all, I gotta say, shout out to my brother from another mother, Jeremy, Gamer2323. Keep it real, my brother, and keep that fried chicken popping. When I get Splinter Cell Blacklist, I'm going straight to that multiplayer. Anyway, I'm doing in this video, I'm doing my top 5 irrelevant games coming up for this gen and for some for the next gen as well. So, at number 5, this is for the PS3 now, because a few of them gonna be for the next gen as well, for the PS4 to be exact. When I think of irrelevant, Saints Row 4. I'm sorry, Saints Row 4 is just irrelevant. I'm sorry. That shit is gonna be dog shit on August the 20th. I don't know what kind of crack Deep Silver is smoking, but that game looks like shit. The textures are the same, the graphics are the same, everything about it is practically the same as Saints Row the 3rd. Now you remember, THQ gave the game up after Saints Row the 3rd. I feel like, okay, when was Saints Row ever about, oh, look at flowers, picking flowers like daisies? You know, when was it all about this tickling each other and sitting around picking daisies, you know? At one time, it was about, give me your money, fool, or you get smoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it had that gang mentality to it. It had that crime, you know, thugging mentality, you know what I'm saying? And it was so interesting doing Saints Row 1 and 2. And I feel like, you know, it just changed. I feel like even with Deep Silver taking it over, they should have went back to the original formula that they originally had Saints Row as. And I feel like they just changed too much of it. It looks like they went stupid to the maximum with this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I feel like the game reminds you of Destroy Humans. You know, it does. That's all. It looks shitty, and it just looks like something on crack, man. Literally. This game is just doubly irrelevant. And number 5. Man, you probably don't even know what I'm about to say, but this is one for the next gen, by the way. PS4 day 1. Knack. I'm sorry. Knack is irrelevant. I'm sorry. Knack is just irrelevant. This is that number 4. I feel like they could have substituted this game with Jack, and everybody wanted another Jack and Dexter game. So I feel like they could have put Jack and Dexter in replace of this shitty ass game called Knack. I feel like they could have gave us another Jack and Dexter game. They could have gave us that Jack 4 game that everybody had been waiting on. Because originally it was going to come out, but Naughty Dog stopped it and started working on The Last of Us. So I feel like this would have been a good lineup. This would have got more sales to me, even more pre-orders for the PS4 and the games for it if they would have had that day 1 launch for Jack and Dexter. You know, for another Jack and Dexter game. Because I played all the Jack and Dexter games, even the race car one. I played all of them. So I want another Jack and Dexter game. I want that Jack 4, you know. So Knack, irrelevant. Number 4. Number 3. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. Call of Duty Ghost. Oh my God, son. Now I have a little bit of Black Ops up and a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. Oh, and I do own you Call of Duty fag boys at Call of Duty in general. Like, I feel like the Call of Duty genre, it just went to hell. Because after, like, what, Black Ops, it went to hell after that. Black Ops is the only one I can tolerate. I'll tolerate it. But I feel like every Call of Duty game has the same issues. The maps are practically the same. The guns are the same. The hit markers is terrible in the game. The hit detection is bad. I feel like the game takes no thinking. And I feel like it's a run and move, aim and move shooter now. That's all it is. I feel like the best Call of Duty game that I've ever played was Call of Duty 4. The very first one in the Modern Warfare series. You know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was just the very first Call of Duty game that started before the kill streaks, before all this garbage. Because I feel like the Call of Duty games that come out now have too many kill streaks. I feel like Call of Duty 4 had just that simple, basic game. You know, multiplayer wise as well, it was simple and basic. Now you got kill streaks, you got little bastards hiding in corners. You know, you got all this camping. You got the fucking hacking in the games. You got niggas that'll sit around and go like 40 and 5 and they don't kill nobody but sit there and use a helicopter all day. So I feel like Call of Duty Ghosts, even though Infinity Ward and Activision are working on it, I feel like this game's still gonna be shit. Because I think on the August 15th, They're gonna be showing off the trailer for the multiplayer trailer. They're gonna be giving more detail about it. But we've seen this before. They've always let us try out the games. People are gonna be trying it out and stuff. But that's not nothing. It's a conspiracy there, because I feel like even if they let us try it out, it's still gonna be shit, because it's gonna get overrun by campers. I'm not bashing Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is an okay game, but it takes no skill to me. So after that. And anyway, I'm gonna be getting Battlefield 4 anyway, so fuck Call of Duty. Battlefield fanboy for life. And I don't care if you Call of Duty fat boys get mad with that 2-year-old game, okay? That game's designed for 5-year-olds. Battlefield's a game designed for real thinkers, real real tactical players. And I love Battlefield. You guys, it's all on my channel. You guys know how I love my tactical, slower-paced shooters. All right, so I guess I'll practically know it. Number 3. Number 2 is Wolfenstein New Order. This won't be on the current gen and the current gen right now and the next gen. This game's doubly relevant. Why? No multiplayer. I don't know what the hell, but that's just thinking, because I feel like that's a big mistake, because even the last Wolfenstein game had multiplayer. So I feel like it's irrelevant. I feel like this game's not gonna sell. Nobody. Let me tell you something. I don't know if they're living in the dark ages, or I don't know what's going on, but this game's not gonna sell, because they're practically telling them, okay, so in order for you to have a game without no multiplayer, just single player, that single player would at least need to be 20 hours long. I feel like Bethesda is on crack, and I feel like they're full of bullshit. I feel like they just want money. So if the single player's fucked up, what are you gonna do after that? And I hear people saying, "Oh, I can't stand you judge games by multiplayer." But that's what they put in. They'll put it in the game, right? So normally, when somebody sits there and plays this new Wolfenstein game and they beat the single player and they get bored, what else are they gonna go through? To me, that's a ripoff. That game should be no more than $20 on deck. Okay, irrelevant. Number 1. As I'm looking through the list of games that I feel is just utterly irrelevant. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, when I'm thinking through the roster of games right now, I feel like, I'm gonna have to say Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. The reason why I say that is because it looks exactly like Assassin's Creed 3. It doesn't look like too much to change from it, as the textures and stuff wise. I feel like this game just look like a copycat. So I'm gonna have to say this game is just irrelevant at number 1. Irrelevant. Sorry. I feel like this game is just, it looks exactly the same. It has nothing changed from it. So irrelevant. So I gave my top 5. Shout out to the GAMER2323. Hey Gamer. When and like I said, when I get Battlefield 4, and if you're getting in the current gen, I want to smack Pista for high and all these other guys around, let them know who the best console player is. On the PS3, niggas think they're better than me at video games. Niggas is not. That shit sounds funny to me, but I don't want the video to be too long. Shout out to the GAMER2323. Put your title in the script in the title. So, gave my 5 irrelevant games for this gen and for the current and next gen. I'm out of here. Peace.